really don't know what get to me. I mean, tattooing, you need a lot of prep for your customer. You need to draw a tremendous amount of work in drawing. And then it takes like 5 days out of your week. Now, I started that business where I have to build those cabinets. I mean, I wish one day I wouldn't do production and somebody else would do it, but for now, this is what I'm doing. And then I added the vlogging on top of it, which would take me like, I don't know, a couple hours, 3 hours at night to like hit it and everything, and I have to fit all that in there. I must have gone insane. Fuck. I decided to buy a motorcycle and not buy a car. This is my means of transportation, and I'm very happy about it. But it's raining a lot in Vancouver, so you need to put that gear on, and that takes way longer than just putting a jacket on and hopping in your car. So this is a choice I made because I enjoy it and I don't need two means of transportation, but this is time consuming also. People don't realize is that for a 2-hour tattoo you end up spending, you know, an extra hours getting the stencil ready, getting your machine ready, setting up and breaking down. And this doesn't even talk about the drawing. You know, how many hours you spend at home drawing, how many hours after work you spend drawing. So my point here is everything is time consuming. So you consume time in your painting. I mean, you know, some people have a space and they're always ready to paint. They go by and take a brush, make a through stroke, and then leave it on the juice there, and then they're done. But most of us, we have to set up and we have to clean up after we're finished. And there's so many hours in one day. I don't think I want to take customer on days off like that. It's too hectic. I've got stuff to do after, and you know, my customer was in pain. It was super difficult for him, so I don't know, we'll see in the future, but that don't seems to fit in the schedule. Put it back in. That's it? Oh, yeah.
Every time I think I'm gonna wake
So if you don't move your ass, you're nothing's gonna happen to you. You have to like keep being proactive, I guess. I don't know. So now it's Sunday. I've tattooed. I've helped my friend doing the cell, taking the cell out. It wasn't as hard as we thought. So now I've got some time, and I'll see what I do. So, Skizver, what I wanna talk about here is like, how many project do you have? How many project can you do in one day, and does it worth it? And are you gonna get tired for no reason? I've got my spot. I know where I want to be in 4 years. I have to do some work in order to get there, and the last thing that I want to be is the guy that missed the train to his own destiny. I don't know if I can call it destiny, but like, for the one that know me for a while, I want to buy a boat. I want to live in it. I want to sell the world. I want to have a company. I've been working on those cabinets for so long. And there's always a tattoo. You always want to get better. You want to always be on top of your game, and yeah, and it's easy to get lazy, and it's easy to watch movies on Netflix, and it's easy to lose your time. And if you're a drinker, I used to be a big drinker, but not anymore. And it's easy to go see friends. It's easy to lose time. It's easy to procrastinate. But when it's about doing something, we all have dreams, but those dreams, we don't make them true because we're losing time. And so if you don't want to lose time, you're going to be working. And if you are working, you better find that fun, because if you don't find that fun, then you're just going to lose your time and be unhappy and be a loser. And yeah, and now there's a vlogging. Let's see how much I'm gonna be able to edit, and see if I can make one a day. I'd like to make one a day. I really don't know if it's possible yet, because between the drawing for the tattooing and all my personal project, I've got a lot of content to show, but I don't have time to shoot all the time. And the shooting is not the artist, is the editing. At night, you get home, and it's true that I don't like to lose time, but I also like watching Netflix, and I like sleeping a lot.